Hey yogis, welcome to Hannah Adams Yoga. Thanks for joining. As requested, I am going to offer you a Pilates class today. All you'll need is a mat and a positive attitude. So go get what you need and I'll meet you when you're ready. Hey yogis, welcome back. We're gonna get started on our back today. Get yourself with your legs bent, your feet on the ground, your head down, and your hands gently framing your ribs. Maybe close your eyes and just give yourself the next 3 to 4 breaths or so to notice the movement that's already set up for you, just because you're inhaling and just because you're exhaling. There's going to be movement that happens along the ribs and the belly. Notice how the inhale presents you with a little extra space, a movement that goes outward and upward, and then an exhale that gathers you back in towards your center. Observe that movement just as it is as you inhale, that extra space, and the exhale, that natural moment when you're gathered in. And so we're going to continue to work with that breath movement, especially with the exhale as far as the Pilates core engagement is concerned. So I'll remind you of that as we go along. For now, just interlace your hands, and when I say that, I mean really do it thoroughly. Press your fingertips into the top of your opposite hand so you get a nice nest, and then bring that behind your head, allowing the weight of your head to relax in your palms. At first, let the elbows be floppy, and feel the inhale where your hands were, where the ribs open, the belly opens. And then as you exhale, how that space gathers in. And so most of the movement is going to happen on its own. What I want you to do is wait for the ending of your exhale when the belly space is already almost gathered in completely, and then follow that movement to lift the shoulder blades, the arms, the head up off the ground, keeping your head relaxed in your hands. This is the ab curl that I'll refer to a lot in our Pilates movement. And you might even be able to hear the vibrato of my voice because my head is so relaxed in my hands, and I'm really just working with the disengaged moment of exhale to lift up into my ab curl. So the superficial muscles really soften, and you'll get that nice deep vibration of your deeper muscles firing up. We're going to flow in and out of this. So follow your inhale to disengage, lowering down. And then let your exhale naturally move first, and then start to follow that movement to lift up into your ab curl, head heavy in your hands. Inhale, soften. How much can you disengage? And then exhale, the belly space gathers and you lift. And we're just going to start to add on to this movement. So once again, take an inhale to lower down, relax a bit. And then work with the ending of your exhale to lift up towards your ab curl. Once your shoulder blades get up, pause, press your left foot down twice as much, and bring your right knee in towards your chest. Maybe flex the right foot, get some ankle stimulation, point the foot. Do that again, flex and point. Flex your foot and bring the knee in even closer. And then as you step the foot down, lower your head. Let that be a counter stretch just by inhaling. And then exhale, the belly space gathers naturally. Work with that to lift up towards your ab curl, and then pause. Press your right foot down twice as much. The left knee will start to lift. Flex the foot fully. Point the foot fully. Flex the foot, maybe do that one more time. Meeting with the foot in flexion, drive the knee a little closer, and then step the foot down, lower the head. Take an inhale to soften the belly space. Exhale, soften up into your ab curl. The right knee comes up and in. This time, flex the foot to bring the knee in as close as you can get it to anchor as you extend the left leg away at a sustainable diagonal. From there, point and flex both of your feet a couple times, feeling into your ankle movement. From there, you're just going to switch your legs, bring your left knee in, reach the right leg long, point and flex the feet a couple times. Every now and again, pause, readdress your ab curl, and then switch the legs. No ankle movement, just continue to switch the legs and finding breath movement along the way. continuing to work with your exhale that naturally gathers you in. Try that just for another 3, for 2. When you're ready to exit, lower both feet back down, lower your head, and then bring the arms narrow by your sides, palms pressing down. From there, just take an inhale. And then exhale, press your feet and your arms down to lift your hips up. Keep the shoulders neutral. Give yourself an inhale, relax the toes, lift the hips a little higher. And then exhale, roll the spine on down. And then we'll just flow through that, press down to lift up. Find a full breath in at the top. And then on your exhale to roll the spine on down. Again, you're going to interlace the hands and bring them behind your head. Take a moment to do nothing but follow your breath, your inhale. And then work with your exhale to come on up into your ab curl. This time, bring the right knee in towards your chest and pause. Press your left foot down to anchor the lift of your shoulder blades so they're off of the mat. Look towards the right so that you expose your shoulder blades to the left, really lengthening your right side as opposed to crunching it. Try to increase the space between your right elbow and your right hip. Give that an exhale. And then step the right foot down, lower the head, relax a lot. Give it a big breath in. And then exhale towards your ab curl. Don't feel rushed to get to the end of it. Take your time. Your right foot is heavy. Your left knee lifts up and in. From there, reach the left elbow back, the shoulder blades looking behind you, lengthening your side body. Use an exhale to deepen the length of the twist. And then come to center, lower the foot, lower the head, give it a full breath in. Exhale, come up to your ab curl, make sure your shoulder blades are off the ground. The right knee comes in. This time, extend your left leg away and find that lengthened twist looking to the right. And then switch the legs, lengthen the left side looking left. Keep this going for a few rounds of breath. Try not to rush to the end of the twist. We want to create a spine that is good at twisting, taking your time to move within the little movements. Give it maybe once more in each direction. And when you're ready for a release, lower your feet, lower your arms, lift your hips up towards your bridge pose. Give it a moment of inhale to naturally counter stretch the belly space. And then on an exhale, roll the spine on down. From there, you're going to hug your knees in towards your chest. Do that enough that you feel a little lift of your tailbone, a little traction through the low back, and give that a slow breath once you get there. And you're going to start to rock forward and back on the length of your spine, and you just do that as many times as it's enjoyable to. Maybe once, maybe 20 times, and whenever you're ready, turn it to a tabletop on your hands and your knees, any way that transition works well for you. And take a moment to pull your leggings up. Take a mindful moment to spread your fingers, to pinch through your fingertips, and feel the weight of your knees under the hips. Pause. You're just going to catch your inhale movement to lift the eyes and lift the tail. Catch an exhale movement, just like your ab curl, to gather the belly, gather the chest, let the head be heavy. Inhale, cowing, lifting the eyes, lifting the tail. Working with your exhale to find that ab curl cat. Take that for a couple breaths. Inhale, cowing the spine. Work with the breath to exhale, cat the spine. It's worth the patience to work with your breath. Try it again. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. You're going to take one more inhale to cow, just to curl the toes under. And then exhale, downward facing dog, hips back and up. Give yourself about 3 breaths or so to get a little stretch in the backs of the legs, to energize through your hands and your hips. And continue to feel into your breath movement. From here, you're gonna inhale, reach the right leg up to the sky, bend the knee, let the hip open, move the foot around to stimulate the ankle space. And then reach your right knee higher, give it a big breath in. And then exhale, bring the knee in towards your chest, cat your spine, think ab curl. The belly's gathered up and in to bring the right knee in closer. Pressing the ground away with your hands to get the backs of the ribs to lift. And then inhale, reach it back and up and open. Exhale, bring the right knee in towards your chest. Shoulders cast a shadow over your hands. Inhale, reach it back and up and open. So still working with the breath movement. Exhale, the belly gathers. You drive it forward. The knee comes up. Once again, inhale, reach it back and up. Exhale, bring the knee on in. This time, take a step to the outside of your right hand to come into a lizard lunge, allowing the weight of the hips to drop a little, and let your eyes lift a lot, way higher than screen height. From here, you're going to reach your right arm open to the side and up to the sky to get a little twist. Move the right hand around to stimulate the wrist. Move the fingers. Give that a breath. And then pause with the hands spread. Give it a big breath in. Keep your hand that open as you exhale, high plank. Right hand steps down. Step the right foot back. Just pause for an inhale. And then exhale to your downward dog. And right away in your down dog, you can reach the left leg up, bending the knee, let the hip open, move the foot, feel your ankle and your toes. Give it a moment of inhale or reach a little higher. And when you're ready, exhale, bring the knee in towards your chest, shoulders over the hands, cat your spine, ab curl the belly to bring the knee, the thigh a little higher. And then catch your inhale, reach it back and up. Exhale, the knee comes in, shoulders are forward, knee is up. Inhale, reach it back and up. Exhale to draw it in. You'll do that one more time to enjoy. Inhale. And exhale. This time pause and control the step of your left foot to the outside of the hand, allowing the hips to settle a bit and the eyes to lift a lot. Especially now that we're home so much, there's so much more screen time. Take advantage of a movement practice to lift the eyes, to lift the head. Give it another breath. And then you'll reach your left arm up to the sky, enjoy a twist, move the hand, stimulate the wrist and the fingers. A moment of pause to spread the palm. Keep it that spread and energized as you lower the hand down to your high plank. Pause for a full breath in, and then exhale, downward facing dog. We're just gonna flow through that. Reach the right leg up, bend the knee, the hip opens, inhale. Exhale, knee to chest, shoulders drive forward. We'll take that just for 2 more. Inhale, reach it back and up. Exhale, the knee comes in. One more time, inhale. Exhale, draw it in, and then step the foot to the outside of the hand. Reach the right arm up to the sky. Enjoy a twist, full breath in. Exhale, high plank, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg reaches up. Exhale, knee to chest, shoulders forward. Just a couple more. Try to enjoy it a lot. Exhale to draw it in. Inhale to reach it back. Last time. Exhale, draw the knee in, and then step the foot to the outside of the hand. Reach the left arm up to the sky. Full breath in. Exhale to your high plank and pause. Right away, you're going to lower your left knee down like a tabletop. Make sure the knee is under the hip, if anything, slightly in front of the hip. You can then dial your left toes to the left and then reach the right arm up so you come into a kneeling side plank. Give that a moment to land, a breath. And just like the ab curl moment, notice the inhale showing you space in the sides of your ribs and how your exhale gathers that space in. Work with that moment of exhale as you're gathered in to lift yourself up into a kneeling warrior. From there, you'll flip the left palm, reach it up and back, Let your right hand land on that back leg and just pause, give it a couple breaths. And then wait for an exhale. You'll cartwheel the hands down, step the left foot back. You're in a high plank. Give it a full breath in. And then on an exhale, lower the right knee down under the hip. Dial the right toes to the right and reach the left arm up. Find your breath movement first. And intelligently work with that support of exhale that gathers you in naturally. Use that to lift yourself up to your kneeling warrior. And then flip your right palm to reach it up and back. Let your hand land on that back leg. And be gentle with the breath, just for a couple rounds. And then wait for a moment of exhale to exit into your high plank. Pause for your inhale. We'll just flow through that. Exhale, left knee comes down. Reach the right arm up to the sky. Full breath in. Exhale, lift up to your kneeling warrior. Flip the palm, reach it up and back. Inhale. And then exhale to your high plank. Pausing for your inhale. Feel the movement. Exhale, right knee comes down and the left arm starts to reach up. Savor it with an inhale. Follow your exhale to lift up, kneeling warrior. Flip the right palm, reach it up and back. Inhale. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands down and step back to downward facing dog. Give it an energizing breath in and out. Inhale, reach the right leg up to the sky, bend the knee, let the hip open. Exhale, step the foot to the outside of the right hand, just like we had done before. Again, reach the right arm up to the sky and pause. You're going to start to twist so much towards the right that you come to the pinky side of your left foot and step the right foot down in front of the weight of your hips. Press down into the foot to lift the hip high and reach that right arm towards the front of your mat so you feel like your right hip is the highest part of the pose. Give it a full breath in to enjoy the stretch. And then exhale, sit the outer edge of your hip down and relax the arm by your side. You're going to use your front foot to lift the hips. Press down to lift up. Big breath in. Exhale to sit and soften. Inhale, press down to lift up. Exhale to sit and soften. You'll take one more inhale to press down and lift. Exhale to your high plank. Right hand comes down. Step the foot back, full breath in. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg reaches up. Exhale, knee to chest and step the foot to the outside of the hand. Reach the left arm up to the sky, enjoy your twist, and then twist so much you start to come to the pinky side of your right foot. Adjust your left foot so it can support the lift of your hips. Reaching the left arm towards the front of your mat. Your left hip is the highest part of the pose. Give it an inhale. And then exhale, sit down and relax the arm by your side and take advantage of these moments where you're relaxed. Pause and then wait for an inhale. Press the foot down, lift up to re-energize, get that side body stretch. And then on your exhale, sit and soften. Inhale, press down, lift and reach. Exhale to sit and soften. You'll do that one more full round. Inhale to lift and exhale to sit. Take one more inhale to reach it up. As you exhale, send it to your high plank, pausing for your inhale. On this exhale, lower all the way down onto your belly. Extend your arms straight out in front of you and maybe rest your chin or your forehead down, depending on which is more available. From there, you're going to reach your right arm up and your left leg up. Try to match the lift of the left leg with the lift of the right arm. And just give that an inhale. And then exhale, relax them back down. And then you'll explore that on the other side. The left arm lifts. Match that with the lift of your right leg. Use your inhale to maybe lift a little higher with the chest and the eyes. And then on exhale, lower it all back down. And we'll just flow through that, alternating. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale to lower. Inhale, left arm, right leg. And then exhale to lower down. Adjust your hands so they're under your elbows, ready for a push-up. Curl the toes under. Take an inhale, feel the expansion around the ribs. And as you exhale, how that space gathers in to support you like ab curl, press the ground away, high plank. Take a full breath in. And then exhale as you gather, lower all the way down, nice and controlled. Relax for the inhale. Work with the ending of your exhale to support as you high plank. Last time, pause for the inhale. And exhale, lower down. Let the inhale show you space. Let the exhale gather you in and then press the ground away. High plank, hips back and up, downward dog. Give it one energized breath. And then inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Take a couple big steps or hop your feet towards your hands. Let the head be heavy, arms relaxed, and a breath just to be there. And then slowly roll yourself up to standing, using the movement along the way to articulate the spine, to relax the arms, to find the support of your feet and your legs. So by the time you're upright, you've recruited everything and you can just relax into a supported standing pose. And then wait for a moment of exhale. You'll reverse that chin to chest. Take your time for the arms to start to hang, for the upper back and the mid back to hang, until all the little bits of your spine get that stretch along the way and you land in your forward fold. We'll do that one more time. Wait for your exhale to roll yourself up. Like a breath of fresh air at the top, you take an inhale. And then follow your exhale, chin to chest, to roll on down. This time, as you arrive in your forward fold, take an inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, bend your knees, get your butt to the ground. We're going to come into a teaser. In yoga language, it's Pilates boat pose. Boat pose or Navasana. In Pilates, we call it teaser. Virtually the same. Your legs are gathered together to support. You could hold the backs of your legs or reach the arms forward or even reach the arms up. Wherever you are, the eyes are still, and give it an energized breath. Give it another full breath out. And then you're going to cross your legs, take a twist over to the right. Give that a nice big breath in into your back. And then exhale, come to center, legs gather together. Give it one more full breath out. And then you'll change the crossing of your legs to twist in the other direction. Feel the inhale in your back. And then exhale, let it gather you back to center into your teaser. We're going to flow through this now. Cross your ankles, take a twist to the right, big breath in. Exhale to your teaser. Cross your ankles, other side, big breath in. Exhale to your teaser. Give yourself a nice full breath in. As you exhale, I want you to cat your spine so you roll onto your back. Knees could be over the hips, or you could extend your legs long, whichever you prefer. Reach the arms behind you, full breath in. And then exhale, swoop back up into your teaser. We're going to do this a couple times. You pause for your inhale. Exhale, cat to roll down into your ab curl. Reaching the arms behind you, inhale. And then exhale, swoop back up into your teaser. One more time, inhale just to be there. Exhale to lower down, ab curl. Reaching the arms, inhale. And then exhale to your teaser. From here, you're going to lower both feet down, lower your hands down, lift the hips. Give it a nice energized breath in at the top. And then exhale to sit the butt back down. You can continue with that reverse tabletop. Otherwise, flip dog. Right hand faces behind you. Lift the hips, reach the arm, full breath in. Exhale to sit and switch the arms if you're doing flip dog. Inhale to lift the hips and reach the arm. And then exhale to sit. And we'll just take that 2 more times, once in each direction for flip dog. Inhale, lift and reach. Exhale, sit. Inhale, lift. And exhale, sit. Take a moment after you sit, just reach the arms in front of you, give it a nice big breath in. And then exhale, catting the spine, you roll on down, all the way down into your back. Your arms land narrow by your side. Press the feet down, lift the hips, you're in that bridge. Give it a full breath in at the top. And then exhale to roll the spine on down. Keep your hands down as your right knee comes up and in. Press your left foot down, lift the hips. Once your hips get up, reach your right foot forward so the thighs are in line. Move the foot, feel the ankle. And then bend the knee in, lower the hips. Inhale. Exhale, lift the hips, reach the leg, move the foot. Bend the knee, lower the hips. Inhale. Exhale, lift the hips, extend the leg, move the foot. We'll do this one more time. Bend the knee, hips lower. Inhale. Exhale, lift, extend the leg, move the foot. From there, lower the right foot down, lift the hips higher, give it a full breath in. And then exhale to roll the spine on down. We'll explore the other side. Lift the left knee and the left foot up and in. Press the right foot down, lift the hips, and then extend the leg. Move the foot, feel the ankle. And then bend the knee, lower the hips, relax there for the inhale. Exhale, press down, lift and reach, move the ankle. Bend the knee, relax the hips, inhale. Exhale, press down to lift and reach. We'll do this one more time. Bend the knee, relax for the inhale. Exhale to lift. After you move the foot, step it down. Give yourself an inhale to be in the bridge. And then exhale to roll the spine on down. From there, let your knees land against each other. Interlace your hands behind your head. Give it a full breath in. And then exhale towards your ab curl. The belly gathers, the head lifts. Use the gathering of your inner thighs to sustain the ab curl as you extend both legs long in front of you. Look right and left, lengthening your side body and back to center. Lower your feet, lower your head, give it an inhale. Exhale towards your ab curl, gathering the inner thighs so much the legs lift and you twist. Look left first and then right. So we'll keep alternating. Lower the feet, lower the head, inhale. Exhale towards your ab curl, legs extend, looking right and left. Center to lower, inhale. Last time, exhale, ab curl, legs extend, look left and then right. From there, pause and center, lift the legs up so much the low back peels up off your mat. And then as the low back lowers down, deepen your ab curl, the legs lower a little. Lift the legs, lift the low back. And then on an exhale, lowering the legs back down. Take that for 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift the low back. And then exhale, low back heavy as the legs lower. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, lower. From there, bend your knees, feet down, head down, arms down. Lift up into the last bridge just to enjoy as a counter stretch. Give it a nice full breath in. And then exhale to roll the spine on down. You're going to hug your knees in towards your chest, rock forward and back along the length of your spine, and make your way into a standing forward fold at the front edge of your mat. So what we've done is just woke up a lot of different natural occurrences in the body, natural places of tone and disengagement, natural massaging that happens just by breathing. And we want to take our time to slowly, really slowly come to standing so that we can allow all of that to organize in a place of ease. So get a soft bend in your knees, chin towards the chest. Really take time for things to slowly lift. Make this a meaningful transition. And really, if we let go as much as we can, everything that is supposed to support us will be able to, if we don't get in the way. So you can relax the weight of your head on the top of your spine. Relax the weight of your heels and your toes. Let the arms just hang. And then find a breath movement in the midst of all of that, really letting the breath movement wander. Feeling that natural tone of exhale just by letting go, you'll fall right towards your center. Give yourself 2 more breaths to enjoy all of the directions of the breath and all the natural support that it offers. And then inhale, you'll reach the arms up to the sky. Maybe lift the corners of your lips. And on an exhale, let the arms fall and swing. And we'll do that one more time. Inhale, reach it up, get a nice stretch, a little smile maybe. And then exhale, let it go, let it swing. Thank you so much, yogis or pilots, for joining me for this practice. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, please like or comment and share so I know that this is the content I should be making for you. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and stay tuned here for more with Hannah Adams Yoga.